Welcome to the Character Generator. This job is where we put graphics on the screen of the studio announcements. This job is located in the studio control booth. It is in the computer furthest to the left. If this computer is not on, the actual place to turn it on is located in the tower left of the computer. I would go to where the little lock is. It's never locked. I open it up and I just hit the on button. Now, to go and actually do this job, I have to go to the desktop, and on the desktop there is an icon that says Gen CG HD, meaning Gen Character Generator HD. I open up that application, and this is the screen that appears. Usually there is already a pre-created program ready for you to go. So what I'm going to do for the announcements is I'm going to go up to the left-hand side for the applications, and I'm going to hit File. A white box will appear, and right underneath Print Setup, the most recent program is the first one right underneath Print Setup, and in this case it says December 16th. I will click on that, and my most recent program will show up. It looks like PowerPoint, but it's set up just a little bit differently. On the left-hand side are all of our slides, just like PowerPoint. The second slide does need to be black so that it doesn't run into the slides around it. And the very last credit page also has to have a black slide in front of it so that it doesn't roll into the previous slide. To adjust or add any slides, and let's just do one of these for you, we'll go to slide number 3. We'll go to the little S that's right next to it for slide. We will right click and we will go down to the bottom and we will hit Insert New Page. And slide 3 is over here and it's blank. Now I need a banner to go on slide 3. So I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to go to slide number 4. And I am clicking on slide 4. And I'm going back to the main Create Page screen, and I'm going to right click on the banner. I'm going to copy. I'm going back to slide 3, and then I'm going back over here, and I am right clicking and I'm hitting paste. I am going to do a slide about Lost and Found and when it's due. Now this should be like a title page. You should capitalize various words that are to be capitalized like a title. So I'm going to say Lost and Found and I'm going to say due. Sorry, I'm holding a camera while I do this, and I would capitalize the D for due, but we're going to say 1/16. Sorry, you can't see everything. Now it's really large, and obviously I need to make it small enough to go on the banner. So I'm going to shrink it. I'm going to drag it and adjust it and make sure that it fits on the banner. Oops. Okay, that's great. If the words did not go over the banner or layer over, I need to go to the boxes up on the right, and the very first one says front, and that means that the words would go over or layer over the front of whatever image you have there, and in this case it's a banner. All right, now I need to add an image. So I will go back up to the top applications again, and I will hit Insert, and then I will go down to Image, click on Image, and I do not like looking at a screen that has the titles. I really would rather see the icons. So I'm going to adjust and move to the right, and the third box over is a View Menu, and I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on Thumbnails, and now I can see the pictures. These are great Lost and Found pictures, but what if this is not the screen that I start with? Well, there are folders over on the right-hand side, and there's an arrow, and I can go up one level, and a whole bunch of different graphics will appear. So depending upon what the slide is all about, I will choose the particular folder. And once again, this was Lost and Found. I click on Lost and Found, and I'm going to pick this third slide. That's the one I like. It's a little large. I need to adjust its size. I'll make it smaller. Oh, that's a little too small. And I'm going to move it to the right of the slide. I do need to have a little bit of border around the right and the top of the slide so that it doesn't cut it off. Okay, that's great. I really like this slide. It looks exactly like I want it to. All right, so now I've changed everything for the program that I would like to be changed. I also, of course, need to change the names on the slides on the left when I get to this job, and the credits as well, giving all the students and directors the credit for doing their program and this job. So I would adjust all of those as well. Okay, everything is exactly how I would like it to be. In order for the changes to take place, I need to save my program, change it to whatever title I need it to be. I need to exit out and then exit back in. This way, all of my changes will be adjusted and everything will take place just like I need to. Now, in order to play or do this job, I need to go to some boxes at the bottom of the screen. In order for the slide to be played, I have to hit the arrow key on the bottom. And this is my preview screen, and on the right is my program screen. Preview does not show up through the switcher. The program side does. So in order for it to show up through the switcher, I need to hit it again. And to see, and the switcher had to hit DSK for it to appear. Okay, so again, everything that appears on the right side is what shows up through the switcher. And if I'm going through this hitting arrows and I notice, oh my goodness, I don't know, there's a slide that I created and it's not appearing where I need it to be, I can actually affect the toggle and move it right or left. Oh, okay, I want to go to the graduation names. So there I go. I hit the arrow and it comes up next. So I can adjust. It's best to have it all lined up in order. However, if I do make a mistake or I need to skip over one, I can hit the arrows to get to the right slide, or I can use the toggle switch. So that's it for Character Generator. If you have any questions, please ask me.